ACE is an opportunity for teachers to teach, and it's an opportunity for children to learn. It's a vision that came about because Esterine Stokes and I knew there was a better way to both teach and learn.
After Ms. Perkins and I retired, as we had many conversations about former students and colleagues, she recalled a conversation with two young men who were seniors at Westside, and they asked the question, why do the adults that run our educational system continue to focus on the students who don't even want to come to school, who don't even want to learn?
And we rehashed thousands and thousands of episodes that had happened over the course of our lifetime as educators, and came to the conclusion that we either had to shut up and quit talking about it or do something about it. And so ACE came to be. Charter school is a public school of choice. We set our own curriculum and we teach the way we know we can teach. I've always loved the classical method because I love literature, I love the study of literature, and I know the beauty of having a knowledge base.
The classical model is broken up into a trivium and its stages of where developmentally students should be learning.
Classical education to me, makes a student a well-rounded person.
The program that we use in English, called Surely English, is mind-blowing. You would not believe what children can do that are 8 years old.
Phrase, 2, preposition, 2, 1, there.
ACE is different. It's challenging me. Like, I'm in 6th grade right now, but they're challenging me and giving me 7th grade work.
It's a lot back to the thinking and the learning and the memorizing. It's just, some of those old things that the other school systems are just pushing away and forgotten about.
What I see here mirrors what it was like when I started teaching. I saw that parental support, the teacher's support, and the teacher's caring. So when I saw that here naturally, I was very pleased.
The ACE scholars are fabulous little people. They amaze me every day when I come in this building.
These are children that welcome academic challenges, but they're very nice young people too. We talk about honor and dignity and respect for all.
The difference in the average ACE student, first, is their appearance. They are in uniform, their shirt is tucked in, and they have the appearance of a child who cares about themselves.
From tucking your shirt in, having your name tag, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, good morning, how are you doing? Holding the door for someone.
The next is their attitude. An ACE scholar has the attitude that they want to learn and that they want to be here.
The students are so enthused over what they're learning. They do go home every day telling their parents what they learned.
There's a lot of learning, and I wake up every morning thinking that there's another challenge that I can pass today.
If I went to a different middle school, I probably wouldn't be as far ahead as I am now, because the teachers still make it fun to learn, but they still push us to our limit.
Our teachers are content specialists, and they are delivering quality content to every child that comes through their door. So it's deep and it's rich and it's enjoyable and it's interesting.
They also know a lot about what topic they're teaching, and they love their job so much that they just don't want to leave this school.
ACE is the best job I've ever had. It has been a dream come true.
It's a great communication from top down. We do fun fundraisers like my beard. I know you don't think I usually have a pink beard, but Ms. Perkins is very open to letting us try unique things, and so I did a fundraiser for my band scholars.
The teachers are very supportive. They take time. They're always accessible, even at night, even on the weekends.
Instead of just teaching it to you just plain, they'll add some kind of fun to it.
They're never hesitant to work with you, and if you have any problems with the lesson or whatever, they're happy to help.
I see teachers dedicated every day to come in with a smile on their face, happy to be here and happy to have our kids learn.
ACE, you're getting away from all of the bad stuff that other kids may do, because ACE doesn't really tolerate bad kids.
We have said to parents very openly that we will do everything in our power to improve the quality of your child's academic life, but your child doesn't have the right to disrupt it from another child.
It contributes to good education because you're not disrupting other students, you're not distracting other students, and when you do both of those things, you don't see it, but you're also distracting yourself.
Ms. Stokes and I, and Mr. Evans as well, are very good about calling them in and talking to them a time or two, always calling and talking to their parents, but when they've reached that line, I don't believe in erasing the line and moving the line back.
Macon such a unique place when it comes to education. You have so many private schools here that have been here for a long time, and so I think the public system has suffered from that.
I believe that it's improving the community because it's giving everybody an opportunity for a choice.
His grades have gone up, his learning has gone through the roof, his happiness at school has increased.
I actually have time to individualize their education, whereas when I had a class of 31, my time was spent doing more paperwork, managing behavior. I have more time to actually do what I'm supposed to do, and that's teach.
Parents are tired of being told where they have to put their children, or that the only real opportunity for education is if they can pay a pretty nice chunk of money.
I'm really grateful for this school. ACE is a blessing to our community, to Bibb County.
I believe ACE is going to grow to become the premier school in Bibb County.
If it were left up to me, this would be the very best school in all of Georgia and all of the Southeast.
We are showing the community that this is how a school should be run.
We know that this is going to turn into something that is groundbreaking. It's going to be something that you will be able to see your fruits fulfilled in.
If you want to make an investment in the future, it's here with these scholars.
This would be the very best investment you could ever hope to make. So often we invest in causes because they tug at our heartstrings. This ought to tug at your brainstem.
This is a big family, and we have here love, peace, respect, discipline, everything we can desire.
Choose ACE. You will not be disappointed. It's the best choice that I've made as a parent or as a teacher. You know that your child is going to be in a safe, loving environment with teachers that truly care and administration that cares as well. You will not be disappointed.
We are ACE, the Academy for Classical Education,
where teachers can teach and students will learn.
As an ACE scholar, I will be the best version of myself.
I will work with diligence and honor.
Was the truth, goodness, and beauty in all things.
We are ACE.